I'm Wayne, this is Betty. We're from Crofton Way.
And we're proud owners of this home that's been renovated by Lifestyles, and I'm really pleased with how things have worked out for us.
I was impressed with the way his workers really looked up to him, like they showed
The same
respect.
integrity, yeah.
Yes, and they did show integrity, and we're happy we dealt with them.
And we saw a strong craftsmanship in the people they brought on. They
Yeah.
were very skilled.
Good, yeah.
Very skilled. So they recruited the cream of the crop, right? As far as we were concerned,
Yes.
right? We
Yeah.
saw, people coming in that were honest, strong integrity, felt a real,
Worked extra hours to fix something up. Yep.
went out of their way to do a premium job. I was really impressed with all of the people we had here through each of the jobs we had done. We really appreciated that. And we couldn't have scouted out those same kinds of people. We couldn't have, but they all have strong loyalties to the company. There was no hesitation on our part at all through that whole process. They were very professional, and like I said, expertise in their craft. They really demonstrated their skills, and they were considerate of our issues that we were dealing with. They were considerate of where we want to be.
And don't forget, the two were done at
different times.
So when they were doing downstairs, we were upstairs, and when they were doing upstairs, we went downstairs. So really worked out quite well.
And that was, for us, that was had to be. But
yes,
our daughter
move
died
out.
through this whole process, and Gordon and
Rick.
were so supportive of that. And the reason for finishing the basement was to ensure that there was a place for our grandchildren, if that was the ultimate location for them to be. So, so they were very, very considerate of all of those steps. Yeah. They make their site visits, ensure things were going well. Touch base with us. Rick was always on email with me, what about this? Did you want to, we're about to make a choice on different materials. Can we meet you up here? Here's some samples of the choices that might be, fit your style. So those were good guidance for us, really, because you can't always envision, is that chandelier too big or is it too little, right? I had a tendency probably to go a little understated, but they were, giving me some confidence to make bigger and better choices.
I had a favorite room. It was a beer making room, and they turned it into a bath. No, I had downstairs.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I like, sitting I like that, actually, when I walk in the door, that beautiful welcoming feeling, when you step in and you see how, wow, and massive it
Especially
looks.
through the front door.
It's
What a difference.
it's totally and even the paper boy, he will step in and say, "Oh, this is a beautiful home," So
And that makes you feel good.
it does make you feel good. But I get that feeling too every time I step in. Wow, can I believe this is mine? Actually, that's not. No, it's kind of rewarding actually, and I like to tell
Well, it's a
people my
personal
experience.
thing,
It is
really.
a personal.
But
I mean, Wayne's probably a little more hesitant than I, but I really want to give people an honest opinion. I don't, so it helps someone to make a decision. And I think in the end, they would find the rewards that we did, right? By listening to, and that's how you make decisions, is by listening to other people who have gone through the same experience. So I think it's a value add, really. And what a nice end to the whole process is to be able to open your home and hear what other people have to say.
To show it off. It's a great company. And,
Great company.
Very glad we did it.
Yeah. High integrity,
I'd do it again.
great skills. They've recruited the best they can. They deal with products that are high, high levels. So I would rate them very, very high.